is how you back up your configuration file as a text file and then restore the configuration from the text file to your device. Procedure is exactly the same in Packet Tracer as in real devices. And you can do this on both router and a switch. So the first step is, so let's say here it's Packet Tracer, but it could be a real router. So we'll go to R1. Okay, so we want to back up R1 configuration, that the R1 that you configured, the password, the interface, everything, the whole configuration. Okay, so first step is create a text file, name it as R1, whatever view convention, whatever convention you use, backup. All right, so you created the text file, open the text file, just put it at the side here. Okay, and then you go to your R1 and you type show running config. So either you want to back up your running configuration or startup configuration, same thing. If you want to back up your running configuration, type show running config. If you want to back up your startup configuration, show startup config. So type show running config and make sure you scroll until the end of your configuration. Hit a space. Once you're end of your configuration, scroll back up and highlight after show running config. Okay, building configuration, highlight until the end. Then click copy and paste. There you go. Here's your running configuration backed up as a text file. Now the important thing is restore. So let's say something goes wrong with your router or whatever, or you add another device and you want the same configuration. Okay, so you'll see I'm just gonna add another device just to see. So I have another router and I want the same configuration on this router, but it has to be the same model and same interface, otherwise it's not going to work. Okay, so okay, here what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the interface, because okay, so I will go to CLI command line, and the idea is we just copy the configuration from the text file and paste it on the device. Okay, so to do that, very important, and a lot of people make this mistake all the time and then they don't know what they're doing wrong. So pay attention. When you're pasting the configuration, you have to be in global configuration mode. So enable. So you have to be in global configuration mode when you're pasting the configuration. So I go back to my configuration. This is what I created. Highlight everything. Copy. And here again you have to be in global configuration mode and paste it. Now as you can see, your configuration is now copied to this device. Okay, so let's say show run, and now I have this configuration here. Easiest way to back up and restore your configuration. Now, one thing, not, you're not done yet. Now, what you have to do is you have to go to all your interfaces that were configured. So S0, G0, G1, whatever interfaces, you have to go to all your interfaces, and all you have to do is just type no shut. Okay, so I go, because you will see when you copy the configuration does not turn on the interfaces, they're still shut down. So we go to 0, and then we just type no. No shut. So you have to go to each interface and turn on the interfaces. This is also backing up your running configuration and restoring is also useful when you're doing different labs. So for example, here in every lab, I show you this lab here. In every lab, this configuration is from A to, let's say, privilege exec, configure and go TD banner, login synchronous. So from A to C, you have to do it at every devices. Disable DNS, maybe not the host name, but password, encryption, exact mode, privilege mode password, exact mode password, VTY password, banner, also logging synchronous. Anybody know what this command means? Logging synchronous is a very useful command. What does it do? It starts the messages. Anyway, so this configuration, so you configure, let's say, router, you configure all these parameters, and then you just copy and paste it to a text file. So every time you're doing a new lab or you're configuring new devices, just copy this configuration back to your device. So this way you don't have to do it over and over. All right, so this is how you back up your and restore your configuration as a text file.